Irulu asks, what instruments do you know how to play? I know how to play piano and guitar, and I know how to pretend to play the drums. Demi Lover 16 asks, oh, and Lover with a U, and yeah, that's really funny. I'm a very shy person, and I don't have many friends. What do you think is the best way to make friends is? I think the best way to make friends is to obviously be yourself, and it's okay to be shy. You know, I know a lot of people that wish that I was shy, but I'm not. And I can be really loud and really annoying, and my family can attest to that. At Demi Lovato and Angel asks, when you do your world tour, will you also tour South Africa also? Well, if I was to tour, I would announce it soon. And maybe, possibly, I'm in the works of putting together a tour. Maybe. And maybe it would be all around the world. I don't know. I'm just saying. At Our Queen is Demi L asks, what was your first expression when you knew Skyscrapers was #1 on iTunes? Well, when I went to bed the night before, earlier in the night I had been like 184 on iTunes, and I was stoked. I was like, no way, it's already in the top 200 songs on iTunes. That's amazing. And then like a few hours later it just slowly started going up, and I remember it being like 13 when I went to bed, and I was like, okay, that's incredible. That's like so unbelievable. This is awesome. And then I woke up the next morning, it was #3, and shortly after it went #1, and I was like, unbelievable. This day could not get any better, and I was just on cloud 19. It was amazing. Buzz with 3 Z's 123 asks, what's your favorite nail polish? And I have to say that my favorite nail polish is one with glitter in it. So whether it's OPI or if it's Essie, I don't know. It's just, you know, whatever one has glitter in it. Paigey Poo asks, please say happy birthday, Paige. Happy birthday, Paige. Brent J asks, if you had to move to a deserted island, what 5 items would you bring with you? I would bring a lot of water, some food, my phone, an airplane with gas in it, and a pilot. And I'm hoping that the island has some sort of runway on it. So people ask that question, like, what would, if you were stuck on a desert island, what would you bring? Or if you're stuck in the desert, what would you bring? And why don't people ever ask for a big, huge Hummer truck if they're stuck in the desert, with like a bunch of food and a bunch of water and a bunch of gas in it? I think that would be the most logical answer. Karumi9 Flamingo asks, who do you admire the most? I think that the person that I admire the most is definitely my mom. My mom is just amazing. She's so strong, and she's been through so much in her life. And when I think of her, I just, you know, I feel stronger, because if she can be the strong mother that she is, then I can be a strong person too. But anyways, if you guys don't mind, I have a special guest that I would like to bring in. And maybe or maybe not, you guys are freaking out right now too about that. But it happens to be my own very little sister, Madison. Yay! Come in, Madison. Hi, baby girl.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I invited Madison to be a part of my live chat this morning, and here she is. Mm-hmm. So, do you want to help me with my questions?
Yes.
Okay, well, I wanted to ask you, how is it shooting Desperate Housewives this season?
Well, what's funny is I just went to work yesterday, and I had so much fun. I was so happy to be back, and I missed everyone so much.
That's awesome. What's it like working with Eva?
Eva is just the sweetest, awesomest person ever.
It's a true story. So the DL Nation asks, if you were to dedicate one song to the Lovatics, which would it be and why? And I think it would be Skyscraper because it's really inspiring, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you dedicate to them?
I think it would have to be Skyscraper.
Yeah, I agree. So tell me about your baby, Oliver. Is he potty trained yet? Does he sleep with you? He is being potty trained by my mom upstairs, and she's working her butt off to train 2 puppies at once because we got 2 dogs. And so I'm very thankful for her that she is potty training him right now. So he does not sleep with me at the moment, but once he gets potty trained, he'll be back into my house. I just am so busy that I don't have time to teach a dog how to be potty trained, and I've never done that in my life anyways. So I think it would be a full-time job, and luckily my mom's doing it for me. So, yeah, you love Oliver, right?
I love Oliver. I don't want you to take him back.
Bunny asks, what is the one word that you would use to describe your fans? I think that it would be unbelievable. I mean, the support that you guys have given me is just so amazing and so incredible, and I'm just beyond blessed. So I love you, and you literally are on my tattooed on my skin for the rest of my life because I want to show you the support, or how thankful I am for your support. So Prince Ali Ababwa asks, what songs do you listen to when you work out? Lately, I have not been working out, just because I wanted a break because it's summertime, and I feel like I should be allowed to do that. So, taking a bit of a break from working out, it feels good. But when I did, I love listening to hip-hop music, so when I work out, I listen to hip-hop. How often do you practice singing? Do you sing in the shower, car, airplane? That was from Aaron S. I sing everywhere. I literally sing in the shower, the car. An airplane would be kind of awkward unless I was flying private, and that's okay because then you could sing as loud as you want. Nobody will stare at you weird. Which I actually have thrown a dance party one time on a plane, which is really cool. We blared Britney, and that was really fun. And I did sing very loud then, too. So I guess I do sing on airplanes. What is your new album like? P.S. We're all proud of you. War Nation 1 asks. Well, Madison's heard a little bit of it. What do you think it sounds like?
I think it is the coolest album I have ever heard.
There you go. That's all you need. I need to hear. All right? No. It's definitely more pop, and it's not the pop rock feel anymore. It's got, I'm showcasing my vocals a lot more like I did on Skyscraper, and I'm feeling really, really comfortable with what we have so far. So, yep. What's the best word to describe your little sister? Asks Big Mike. Thanks, Big Mike. And the best word to describe my little sister would be gorgeous.
Oh.
It's true. I think my little sister is the most beautiful person on the face of the planet, and I hope she realizes that too. Don't cry. It's true. I think that you are turning out to be such a beautiful young lady. Some of that Desperate Housewives sass right there. I see that. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but what happens when you see a fan crying? To be honest, it always kind of shocks me. Sometimes I get really taken back by it because it's kind of when you think about it, it's kind of a weird thing to see someone crying because they met you, but ultimately it means the world to me. Like, it's so sweet, and I can't believe that, people would cry just from seeing me in person. Like, I would do that over, like, Kelly Clarkson, but, like, I can't, like, imagine people doing that for me. So I'm always like, oh my God, why are you crying? What's wrong? What'd I do? Did I do something? Did I hit you with my bracelet? Or something? I don't know what happened. And so it always, like, freaks me out at first. And then I'm like, oh, I remember doing that for Kelly Clarkson, and that's so awesome. And I can't believe that people would feel that way towards me. So, I guess that's what I do. Please send us a message for your fans in Japan. Hi, how's it going? I can't wait to see you guys. I want to go to Japan so bad, and I can't wait. Like, I really can't. And I've been praying for your country, and you guys are just so strong, and I am so inspired by all the courage that you guys have. So I can't wait to see you guys. What's your advice for someone who is scared to tell someone about their issues because they don't want attention? I would say definitely don't be afraid. Definitely don't be afraid. I think telling somebody was the best thing that I ever did, and getting help was the best decision that I ever made, because at the end of the day, I want to be healthy, and I want to be the best role model for my younger sister. And I want to, I just want to be an inspiration to people, and I knew that I needed to get help for some issues, so definitely don't be afraid.